Hey Big Toes, this is Vention. Just thought I'd chime in about this Bitcoin crash. My goodness, it has been severe, and it may not be over yet. I was pretty much doing the math way back here, and I was thinking, man, if Bitcoin's reached $6,000, I could retire and move to some nice low-cost country and just kick back, and man, that would be friggin' awesome. And then the price just took off to just like insane levels of a big huge pump, and then went up to like 19,800. Man, that was crazy. And everybody was just so bullish. I was just crazy bullish, and now it has not been fun, guys. This massive crash, and crash it is. It is absolutely a crash. Some people like to say it's a correction. It's only a 60% pullback. Oh, it's a correction, not a crash. Bull. Going from $19,500 to, it was below $6,000 earlier today, and that's a friggin' crash. and basically my magic number for continuing with my plans to expatriate is $6,000 Bitcoins, and it's back up over 6,000, but I am not terribly confident that it will remain so. And basically, when we go below $6,000, I will simply change my strategy to from expatriating to massive accumulation of Bitcoins. I'll just ramp my spending back till it hurts and buy every friggin' Bitcoin I can get my hands on. And currently, let's see, earlier today it dropped down to 5,800, and I thought, okay, well, that's it. We are going down. And now, strangely, it's starting to rebound. You know, maybe I might be retiring after all. So we shall see. Either way, it's fun. If the Bitcoins crash down to like $3,000 or something, man, I could buy, with straining, I could buy 1 Bitcoin a month at that price. That would be awesome. But then again, if it shoots back up to a new all-time high, good times. I won't need to worry about it. So I'll just thought I'd throw that out there. And man, when you're in a bubble, like a Bitcoin bubble, it's really hard to tell if it is a bubble until it's over. And because a lot of guys I knew, you know, who were into charting and all that, were like selling Bitcoins. Like one guy, he sold Bitcoins, let's see, way back here in like January. Yeah, let's see, is that, yeah, let's see, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go, January. Actually, I think he was, that's it, he sold when the Bitcoins just shot up to like 900 or so. He sold thinking that it would never go much above 1,000, or his charting didn't call for it. And then and I was saying, dude, I'm a long-term buy and holder. I'm just gonna keep buying Bitcoins. And we had some discussions about that, and then he sold and went to cash, and probably was happy during this big crash here. But I used that to buy more, and he was basically you know, just holding. And I mean, he was sold. So anyway, then we had that massive crash in March. Yeah, we just saw it back here, where it went from like 1,200 down to like 900. And guys, that is my shame, because right here, that jerk Vinny, well, he's not a jerk, he's just that guy Vinny Lingham was saying saying that Bitcoins would crash down to $400. This is back when Veer was spamming the mempool and things were really really bleak, and they were trying to scare us all into to accepting Bitcoin Unlimited, I believe it was, and we dug our heels in. We weren't having any of that, because that was just basically handing over control of the software for Bitcoin to freaking Roger Ver and his buddies, right? And basically firing the Bitcoin core developers on GitHub, and it just would have been a train wreck. He would own Bitcoin right now. We never would have gotten Segwood or Lightning, which we have both of them now. But to my shame and to my regret, for the last 11 months since this occurred, was the fact that I sold half my Bitcoins at 900 and 1100. I basically sold the whole mess, and then it bottomed and started recovering. So I went back and bought again, and then it went up to 1100, and then I sold that. And basically it was just a very unfortunate situation. And I was thinking about that all day today, when the Bitcoin price was slamming down below 5,000 or below 6,000 into the 5,000s, and I was thinking, man, this is painful, guys. I was like, oh, this is really hurting, and then it just, I remembered that I had been down this road before, and if I sold my Bitcoins at this low level, oh my God, I would probably hate myself for 10 years. So I'm just holding, and I'm planning to buy more as soon as payday rolls around. Tone Vase, he's another big Bitcoiner. He's releasing predictions of doom, and he was right about the 7,500 level not holding, and he might be right about this too. And he's saying, dudes, it could go down to 1,300, right? But and that would suck. But man, at that price, I could buy probably 2 Bitcoins a month. Yeah, 2 bits. It would be a strain, but I could buy 2 Bitcoins a month at that price. So if we go down below 5,000, my mode will change. My mission will change from expatriating to Cambodia to massive accumulation of Bitcoins. So currently, we were down to 58.73, and then we had this big buying volume come in and push the price up, and maybe this is the bottom, maybe. So insiders tend to work this way. I think there's some kind of congressional hearing going on, so basically all of the insiders in Washington D.C. and everything, they'll probably all know the the outcome of that before before the meeting even takes place. And it's kind of like the same group of people who shorted the airlines like a few days before 9/11 occurred. Those are the people who are really, they got their finger on the pulse or their thumb around the neck of everything, and those people were able to short Bitcoin. I mean, not Bitcoin, but the airlines before 9/11, because they knew it was coming, It's just such a, the whole thing was such a complete scam, and man, I believed it for about a year. Can you believe I swallowed that story? Anyway, those same people will know what's going to happen tomorrow, so now we see buying, so it's conceivable that they're loading up before the next bull run. So in any case, I don't have any money. I get paid in a few days, and I'll see about buying then. So currently, as long as we're over $5,000, my plans to leave the country can still progress. So we shall see how it goes. And that's about it. And don't get married.